Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about the absolute travesty, the failure of Magic 30. You just hate to see it, don't you? Well, this wouldn't be me if I didn't break down what I know speculatively, the facts that I can understand the way they are. Of course, all of these are estimates. It's not that I know for a fact how much it is, but it looks like a few things are being confirmed by some investors leaking the info online because, Wizards of the Coast has an absolute train wreck of a data set that always gets leaked. People will always find the leaks and they will always post it very quickly online. So this is a fast moving story. I have watched Rudy's version of this, and I have to say that his numbers sound accurate for what I believe was there. Let's break this down very quickly. The New Yorker back in 2018, during the 25th edition of Magic the Gathering, they printed an article saying that there was 6,000 stores that were WPN certified to play Magic the Gathering Friday Night Magic. Also, if you go into Google, you can find out 400 of those stores are premium stores. So why is this important? Well, it comes down to that there is 6,000 stores receiving a free version of this product, with an extra 400 receiving 2 extra, giving a total of 6,800 units. There is a lot of belief this is 10% of the print run, because generally if they're giving out this product to stores, they only give out about 10% of the product. Now add in a few hundred for stuff at Vegas and the media and just to build hype for this situation, I come up with a total of approximately 68,000 units. If you go down to the beta print run, it was confirmed that some people that speculated on it, beta had approximately 210,000 cards or 1,000 boosters printed for it, with another 78,000 starter decks for beta, and we're looking at a print run of more than that. So this kind of lines up with that sense. This is from Peter Atchison. He dealt with stuff with Wizards of the Coast at the time.
But apparently, about 12,000 units were made available of Magic 30th, well below the Rudy guess of 50 to 100,000.
And of course, just a quick little look online, I find one, I believe this is Spanish, Portuguese, I'm not sure. I intercepted communication, which I'd like to share below before the world finds out tomorrow. The Magic 30 sales data is in. I can confirm that there was a global max unit limit of 14,188 units available for sale. The US had 11,896, close to the 12,000 that Rudy estimated there, with only 1932 successful sales, with 2,400 attempts at a sale. That's just looky-loos. People going there, looking at it, or having their transaction canceled because credit card companies are now seeing Wizards of the Coast as a fraudulent place to spend money. UK with 507 max, with only 24 successful sales, 50 attempts, and the EU with 1785 max limit, but only 283 successful attempts and 533 attempts at a sale. So in total, 2,239 sales, approximately 15% of the entire sellout figure. Now, the data points that I'm seeing, yes, they're all estimates, they're not confirmed. None of this is confirmed, but they line up with what I would understand. I figured they put up approximately 10,000 units for sale when they brought the listing down early, because it was not selling. It was not doing what they expected it to do. They thought they built up the hype big enough to sell this thing out. There's no way. There is absolutely no way this product was going to sell out. You're going to see Channel Fireball and Star City Games get their hands on these copies and start adding them into bundles and deals and all of these little things. You're going to see the Magic Con Philadelphia probably have more of these packs get given away. You're going to see these things get given away at many cons for the next few years. You're going to see these things go on sale. You're going to see a fire sale of these, and I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a lot cheaper. You're going to see a lot of this on the market, because I can tell you, for just by looking at this, Wizards of the Coast probably put about 10% of it away just for errors and shipping and all this other thing. Probably put another 10% into their vault, and everything else they're going to try and liquidate on the market because they need to move this product. Like everything else we've seen in the marketplace, we know, the customer knows, the players know that this product was a complete and utter failure, flat on its face. But you're going to get hosed in the long run. You either got to flip it now, or you're never going to see a return on investment. And I gotta say, that means there's very little of this product being opened. You're not going to see a flood of it on the marketplace, and you're going to see it just crater and probably stagnate for a very long time. You'll see some investors try and keep it propped up there, and that's what we see for people. Investors will just park money on this type of things. We even had one of the Wizards of the Coast ex-employees saying that if he had the money, he would drop $100,000 on this just to invest in it and park his money. And that is one way that things just kind of get pushed to the side. I don't know. I don't see this product being a success. I see it falling flat on its face. The true numbers will come out in the quarterly 4 results for Hasbro, and I expect them to be absolutely abysmal. On top of all of this, if they originally were going to sell approximately 60,000 units through the Secret Lair site, they would have to have approximately 1,200 transactions, more than 1,200 transactions a minute. That is something that would have crashed their servers. We've seen this in the past. When a product is hot, their servers cannot handle it. It would have been absolutely abysmal. What was it? The Magic 30 Festival version? People got charged for multiples. People have been sent out multiples. You've seen this product completely go off the rails because they don't know how to write code. Just to give you an idea here, 162 listings for trading cards happen per minute on eBay, and approximately 130 listings go sold. Done. At 130 a minute, this is a minute, that is more closer to what you would see this type of product. Now, with the 2,200 that was there, you saw approximately just over 60 transactions a minute for the first 35 minutes, and I would guess it would be a little bit above that and then tapered off at the end when they pulled the listing down. They probably went a good solid 10 minutes without even a sale. So you got to think, in the first 25 minutes, maybe they had 100 sales a minute, and then it tapered off. And that is approximately what I expected to see with this type of thing. Hell, if you look at Ticketmaster, they cannot handle a 20,000 person concert very easily. It takes a couple hours for those transactions to go through properly. You think Wizards of the Coast can do it? They can't. And that is part of the reason why it got brought down, why we saw a little blip the next day where they sold a couple more units, and why we will see more of these units get sold in various different marketplaces other than the online digital e-commerce that Wizards of the Coast tries to do. Anyway, guys, this has been my breakdown of what I saw with Magic 30, why the numbers didn't line up to them selling out. There is no way in God's green earth did this product sell out. They're sitting on a buttload of it, and I hope you guys found this informative. Thank you for watching. This is your proud Canadian Phoenix Cineshadow signing off here. Have yourselves a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe.